Hello, my name is David Chill from Versatility in Print and the hotfoiluk.com website. First of all, just quickly to say a really big thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos over the past year and few years. We've had so many comments. I've looked at a lot of those comments and hence the selection of videos that we are filming today. One of the comments came from someone who said, how can we print onto pens and pencils? So today we're going to be printing onto a pencil. So here is my pencil. Please note that you can only really hot foil using a hand machine onto a flat-sided pencil and not a round pencil. Also today I've put down here all the things that we will need. So we have a chase here for our hot foil machine with a handle. We're going to be using a platen style machine. We've also got these strips of metal that are called furniture that fit into the chase. We have our pen jig that we will put onto our hot foil machine in a little bit. We also have slip cases and our type. Finally, we've got a composing stick. Now, a composing stick is not essential, but it can be very useful when you're handling either a line of type or several lines of type. It just makes it easier. So let's just start off. First of all, I've chosen a typeface. Now, when we're printing onto a pencil, the largest typeface you can probably use is either a 10-point or a 12-point face. Otherwise, it just hangs over the side and looks too big and doesn't print fully. I've chosen today a sans serif font, but when you are printing onto pencils, please use quite a simple font. So something like a Times Roman, which is a serif font, or today we've chosen a 10-point Gill, which is a sans serif font. You can go into uppercase or lowercase today. Probably I would suggest for pencils, so your message can be easily seen, I would choose just the uppercase. So with my composing stick, I'm going to put my name onto the pencil. So what I'm going to do is pick out the letters, and you'll probably be able to see they really are very, very small. So making sure we have all the letters the right way up, but you'll see there's a little nick in the type which shows you which way up, and that nick should go downwards. And we're going to go from right to left because of course you have to set type back to front. So if I put on my name in, which is David, so that's D-A-V-I, and the D, and then the next thing we need to do is find a spacer to fit between the letters. So there's my spacer from my other tray, and now my surname, which is Chill. So this perhaps to the novice is a slightly tricky part. We've now got to take that type and place it down onto our mat there, which we can do, and hopefully it should stand up. So today we're going to be using a slipcase. I'm not a huge advocate of slipcases, probably because I come from the old school where I used to freeset type. But if you're using a hot foil machine, you're using just one or two lines of type, they really are very good. Slipcases come in various sizes, ranging from 6-point, going right the way up to 36-point in size. Here I'm showing, just for demonstration purposes, a 10-point slipcase and an 18-point slipcase. So here is my 10-point slipcase. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to put some spacers, because you need to fill up the whole of the slipcase with spacers on either end, rather like bookends that you have that holds the type in place. And then what we do is we place our type into the slipcase. So there we go. Here's one I've created earlier. And if any of you are fans of Blue Peter, you'll know that they always have something half made already. But again, I'm just going to show that to the camera. And we have a slipcase. We've put in the spacers either side. And here you'll notice my name in the middle. And what we're going to do is now put this into the chase. So here is my chase that fits into my hot foil machine. Today I'm using a Marshall machine, but of course you can do this with a Magmark, with a Blockmaster, any other platen or any flatbed that has a chase attachment. And these pieces of metal here, these pieces of aluminium, are what's known as furniture, and they come in different thicknesses and sizes, so you can see that you can then put them in. And basically what I need to do is fill up the whole of the chase, and then in there what I can do is I can place my slipcase, which I've got my type in and I've tightened up with a screw so it holds everything in place quite nice and easily. Then with an Allen key, which I have here, I'm going to tighten that up into the chase. Now some of you may have to use an Allen key, some people you may have to use a coin and a coin key, but here we go. We're just going to tighten this up, and you just want to do this quite carefully, making sure that you put an even pressure all the way round and you keep your chase as flat as possible to your mat until you've got it tight enough that you can lift up everything in one. So what I'm going to do now is just very gently pick it up, give it a tap so I know that everything isn't going to fall out when I carry it across to my hot foil machine. Just finally, I have one set up on my hot foil machine, but I'm just going to show you this pen jig. This is a pen jig created for a Marshall machine. By the way, most of these items are available either on the website, new or second-hand. We have quite a stock of second-hand items, but what I probably prefer is a phone call and I can talk you through your machine and what is best. The pen jig for the Marshall machine is absolutely excellent. So this will go onto the hot foil machine and we'll show you one set up in a minute. And all I need to do now is take my chase. I'm going to put my handle in and screw that into the chase like so, and then take that across to the hot foil machine where we'll show you the next part of the demonstration. So now we've come over to the machine and I've got my chase with my furniture, and you'll see I've got the type already put in. I'm just going to load that, excuse my back, into the hot foil machine, and today we're just using a standard platen style machine. Please have a look at the other videos if you want to know a little bit more about those. You'll notice here our type is on, our foil has been put through, and here we have already put on our pen jig, which we've put onto our lay guide bar. So I take one of my pencils, pop that into the jig, bring the handle down, and you should notice the name printed. Take out, place in another one, and really it's a matter of just repeating each time. Very nice and simple. And again. There we go. Thank you very much for watching our batches of videos. I am David Chill from Versatility in Print and the hotfoiluk.com website. Our telephone number, should you like to phone and inquire about hot foil printing, any of the supplies you might need, either new or second hand, you can contact me in the UK on 01527 871 500. Thank you very much.